Welcome back, everybody. It's another Ticket Racing video. Um, I'm here to talk about what I've done so far this week, or last week, so to say. I've now put in all of the races. So uh, for the demo, there are 3 different tracks, and there are 6 different races. Uh, one of them is the qualifier. So hopefully, and I can actually play it. I'll show you. Okay, so here we are. And the music is in, but I've muted it because it clashes with my voice too much. But if you want to listen to the music, it's in the previous video, and I'll be making more music for it for the future updates. But here we go. Uh, okay, so we got a new screen on the front, so we can buy a car. Go ahead and buy a car for the same 4 cars. I'll just buy this one. Uh, we can now skip forward and go to the race. I'm currently working on displaying the uh, the current standings, so I've got this bit so far, but it doesn't actually work. Um, it doesn't work because it's displaying too much information at once. So I'm redesigning it right now to basically state properly so that it has the correct information and it's spread out across the different things instead. For example, if we go into here and go into there, when you press current standings, it will basically, this screen will change to have those stats on here instead. Right. So we're buying this car again, and we just skip forward to the race again. Yeah, so now we can go slot 1, and the race plays out. We can drive however we want to drive. We can run out of fuel. We can pit, just like last time. Let's just get to the end and I can show you guys the future races. Yeah, so as you saw, I haven't set it up to have I haven't set it up to have the winners or losers yet. That's what I'm going to be doing this week because it requires the AI of the other drivers, and so you'll be against the other drivers, and it will based on your time compared to their time. It calculates who won, and then based on if what place you came, you get a point score, and then at the very end of the championship, the person or the driver with the most points wins, and if it happens to be you, then you get paid. Right, so here's another track. It's the Ego Autodrome. If you recognize it from the first one, I've changed it a bit, but I'm trying to keep the lore of the original one a bit. So obviously we're in the race now, and if you can see, the artwork is different. It changes the angle. So my plan here is I'm going to have races that are not just circuits. I will have rally races, which is like point A to point B, and it will be the same kind of style where you choose to drive a different way, and it's just in a rally setting rather than circuit racing. So you won't have to worry about fuel. Should have probably pitted there. Nice. I got 2 laps left. Yeah, so obviously different races will have different amounts of laps and different amounts of fuels. But obviously for this demo, I'm keeping it very simple, and I'll expand on it as I work out how to do this stuff because it's getting really complex now. Although I am really enjoying it. So if we skip forward now, we should, if I can skip all the way to the last 2 races, because they're they are the the other track. That's the third track. Here we go. Yeah, Redfield Oval. So this only has 2 sections, and it doesn't change it doesn't change how it looks, like moving and zooming, because it's such a small track. But yeah. So each race I'm gonna have different. This week I'm working on the AI for the other drivers, so we can have your score based on or your position up the top be updated. And yeah, I'm excited for this week because hopefully, if I do everything correctly, there will definitely be a few bugs, but I will post it at the end of the week so you guys can play it and I can fix those bugs that we encounter, and it will slowly turn into a really great game. I hope, because I don't really want to. If this is really boring, I don't want to waste your time or my time on it. But it is fun to make. Lovely. Okay, so obviously we could play the last one, but we don't need to. And that's basically how it goes. We got the garage here, obviously. All of this you've seen before. Yeah, tweet at me if you wanna make me hurry up if you're really enjoying this, because obviously there's a lot of work to do, and you guys encouraging me does help. I'll try and post like a trailer, I guess, at the end of the week when I make it live, and hopefully we can you can play it and I can get some feedback and start improving it even more. I won't make it I'll make it a free ROM for now, so that you can play it on your Game Boy. But obviously, it won't be that great. There are a lot of bugs. But as long as I get the AI done, the game basically has its foundation, and I just need to make sure everything links together correctly. And it will hopefully be a really fun game. I hope you guys are excited for it. Yeah, so please subscribe, please like this video, please comment any feedback you have, or any worries you have, or just if you're really enjoying it. I'll definitely need inspiration for future updates. I'm currently working on the how the rallies will go, and I'll probably do the uh, what's it called, the Carrera Panamericana, which is that north to south, border to border Mexican road race from the 50s, which would be really cool. And hopefully, after I've got a couple races in, I'll add the danger factor, so you can actually crash your car. So there's a bit more strategy to driving aggressively or safely. Yeah. So, yep, please like and subscribe, guys. It really helps me out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.